Good evening, YouTube. The Silent Shooter, it's 11:26 in the evening on the 25th of August. I go to Vegas tomorrow, um, and I wanted to get in another practice before going to Vegas. I'm going to start off with a $1,000 bankroll, 500 black chips, 400 in green, 85 in red, and 15 in white. Going to be a $15 table, but I'm going to play it as well. It's going to be a $15 table, but you'll see what I'm going to do. All right, so hopefully we do okay, and I feel better about my toss. I haven't really thrown, except for yesterday, in the last three, almost 6 months, 9 months of no consistent practice, so kind of worried about that while we're practicing today. So $15 table, going to $25 on the pass line. I'm going to go 555 on the ATS. I'm going to do $10 on the repeaters. I'm going to go hop into inside easies for 5 each, $10 on the high low, and $5 on the shocker. All right. Let's go ahead and start off with. I'm going to start off with a all 7 set. 4, 5, 3, 2. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. 8 is our point. Let me go ahead and put this down. Sorry, I don't have any crapsy for anybody. I'm not that cool. But orange and the ace deuce goes away. But I do win on the 2, 6. So all this goes away. Got to win 75. And I take my nickel back. So use this to go inside, not including. All right. All right, that was off axis. So I'm going to go with 4, 6, 3, 6. I'm going to hope to get my my signature numbers with this set, which are 5, 6, and 8. The occasional 9. Dice out. Box cars. Box cars are primary. So with that being said, switch back to hardway set, because there's 2 primaries on that set. That was not going to be good for us. 1, 2, 3, ace deucey. I'm starting off slow. I'm trying to just kind of ease into betting right now. I'm trying to play like I would be in Vegas. I know I said that last time, but last time I didn't do it. So we're going to do this today, this evening. 4, 5, 4, 5. That was off axis, which is good. Dice out. 156. That's kind of a bad throw. Went all over the place, so it was very unpredictable. That's 6 base 35. I'm going to pick up the 4. 4 5 4 5. So that 156 would have been a 7 on a 3B set. Dice out. Hard 6 3 3 6. That was on axis primary. That one would have been a 7 on the 4 3 or 4 6 3 2. That would have been hard 8 on the 3V set. So that's 6 base 35. Pick up by 10. Yeah. 4 5 4 5. Dice out. 1 4 5. Okay, I like it. Like it a lot. 5 base 35. I'll go ahead and bump it up to 60. 4 5 4 5. Dice out. And double pitch 7. Well, we didn't lose much on that. 7 roller for the first hand. Had a 1, 2, 3, 4 inside hits out of that 7, so not great. But, you know, warming up, not too shabby. So 25 for the pass line, 25 for the 555, and the $10 on the repeaters. Get some cut change real quick. $55 altogether to do the top and inside easies with $10 horn and $5 base deuce. All right. Start off with the 4 5 3 2 again, opening up with the all 7 set. Dice out. Boxcars. That was a complete drift. But boxcars, because of the high-low, gives us $150. So if I come back up on all the stuff in the middle, I get $95, right? Well, no, I don't get $95 because I still have $5 on, so I get 100, basically, right? Is that how that works? What 150? No, I get 95. 95. Okay, but a quarter goes back to the pass line, so I win $70 altogether. I'm not angry with that. And it gives the hard stuff out the way. Sarge would say. All right, so that was a drift. 4, 5, 3, 2. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. Not good at anything inside easies. That's okay. We got ourselves a point. Of off axis, which is good. All right, so let's go ahead and do some betting real quick. 2 hits and down is what we're going for. So we're going 75 on the 5 and 9, 90 on the 6 and 8, 50 on the 10, and 50 behind the line. That was off axis. So let's go ahead and go back to our kissing set. 4, 6, 3, 6. Let's see if we can't get our 5, 6, and 8s. Dice out. There's our 8. 3, 5, 8. Off axis. Right die. Right die is imploding. That's fine. Eight pays 105. So I'm going to drop, I guess, what am I dropping? 35? Makes sense. 2, 5, $10 more. So I'm dropping 45. Make this 240, making my 8 240. All right. Continue on with our 4, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. Not a bad hit. 5, 1, 6 pays 105, and we're coming down. We're going to go 160 across, including. Well, I guess not including. We'll go back down the line for that one. All right, here we go. As G-Dub would say, to the speakers. So 4, 6, 3, 6. That 5, 1 was off axis, so we're going to continue with this set. Dice out. 6, 4, 10, 10 at the end, Nintendo 64. That was on axis single pitch. Got to be careful with that. For $1 we get 50. I'm gonna bump up my 10 and my odds to 50 each. 4, 6, 3, 6. Kissing twos. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. That was off axis, left eye explosion, which is okay. 6 pays 35. I'm going to drop a quarter, make my 6 90. 4, 6, 3, 6. Kissing twos. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. On axis, single pitch. 5 pays 35. That goes all the way up to 60. 4, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. Pot 8, 4, 4, 8. That was a double pitch. Got that square pair. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 on the Ocho. Pays 35. I'm dropping a quarter, making my 8 90. 4, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 3, 4, and that's our point. On axis, single pitch. So we get 100 for the back, 25 for the front. Nothing is working to come out, except my 55 for popping the inside easies and $10 high-low and the $5 chocolate. We're starting up a new one, so we're going to go 7 set, 4, 5, 3, 2. Nothing on the box cards are working. Just the middle. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. Back on that 4. All right, everything's working. I'm bringing those 50 on the board back behind the line. And that was a 1, 3, so that was off axis. We're going back to the 4, 6, 3, 6. Kissing set. Dice out. Box cars, that's our repeater. I believe. Yep, that is our repeater. So for that repeater, we get $40. I'll just rack that. All right, so that's on axis single, or on axis primary. So let's go back to the 4, 5, 4, 5. because there's 2 7s on the kissing set primaries. Dice out. 4 4 5 4 5, and we get a 1 2 3 AC doozy. That's the shocker. Off axis. So back to the kissing set 4 6 3 6. Dice out. 5 4 9. Nina. We needed that one. Nine pays 35. That goes up to 60 as well. So off axis, left die. So that's fine. 4 6 3 6 it is. Dice out. Odd 8 4 4 8. That square pair. Double pitch. 8 pays 105. We're going to rack that. And now we're going to go 4 5 3 2 because we're double pitching. All 7 set. Dice out. Hard 8 again. That was another double pitch. That again pays 105. This time I am going to drop drop 5. Make that. I'm dropping 45 altogether to make this 240. Okay. 4 5 3 2. Sticking with the all 7 set. Dice out. Hard 6 3 3 6. That was also a double pitch. Sixty pays 105. We're going to rack that one. Four 5 3 2. Dice out. 3 5 8. There we go. On axis single pitch. Uh, 240 pays 280. We're going to rack that. Okay. On axis single pitch, that's fine. Go 4 5 3 2 again. Dice up. 1 5 6. We collected on it last time. This time we're going to drop 45 and go up to 240. All right, so that was off axis. Going back to the 4636. Dice out. 358. Oof. Oof. And that's our repeater. All right, so 358 right there. Well, I get $90 for the repeaters. So 75, $90 for the repeater. I get 280 for the 8. About 280. I'm going to use some of that 90 to make this go up to 540 on the 8th, and I rack the rest. All right, so we're still off axis. That's still good. 4636. So now I have 540 on the 8. Dice out. 268. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That 540 pays 630, I think, right? 540. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So 630. I'll go ahead and collect that. Okay. Still off axis, so we're still sticking with the same thing. 4636. Dice out. 213. There's the shocker. Still off axis, still doing okay. 4636. Dice out. 639. Nina. On page 84, I'm going to pull a G-dub, throw down 6, making my 9 150. That was on axis primary. No, that was on axis single pitch. So we're going to go back to the 4545 or 4532, all 7 set. Dice out. 134, and that's our point. Off axis, not too shabby, and that should also be our repeater. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. One, 3, 4. All right, so we get 100 behind the line, 25 for the pass line. Repeater on the 4 pays 65, and that's our 55. Go ahead and rack all that. Nothing is working on the come out. Come out roll is going to be we're going to use the all seven set again. 4, 5, 3, 2. Dice out. Hard 8. 4, 4, 8. That square pair. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. That was obviously a double pitch. So we're still going with the 4, 5, 3, 2. Oh, I need to cover the 4. So let's go ahead and go 50 on the 4. 4, 5, 3, 2. Dice out. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. 9 pays 210. I'm going to go ahead and rack that. Okay. That 4, 5, 4, 5 was on axis, single pitch. So sticking with the 3 or 4, 5, 3, 2. Still on axis. Dice out. 617. There it is, folks. Not too shabby. A 26 roller. Yeah, that really wasn't a bad throw. I left a lot on the table, I know, but that's what you got to do to go to the speakers. I was going to hit the 8, I was going to collect, but I was going to make the 8 1,000 or 1,200. I was going to try to get everything up to table max, which is 1,000 on my table right now. So that was the goal, but we did collect along the way. We were missing the yo and the aces for our ATS, but we did get a couple of repeaters. We got the 8 repeaters, we got the 12, we got the 4, and we almost got the 3s. I'm gonna go one more hand, and that's it, and then I'm going to go to bed. Got a long day of traveling tomorrow. Kind of depressing on how much I left on here, but that's how it goes, right? And mind you, I don't mind because all this was profit already. So 5, 300, 400, 500. Oh, so wait, hold on. 3, 4, 5. So that's 1,000 right there. 1,075, $1,095 on the table. Almost twice my bankroll is what I started with. But I did earn a decent amount. Well, here's 25 for the pass line, 25 for 555 on the ATS, and $10 repeaters. But I am ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000, 1,300 so far right now. So not too shabby. I'm over 100%. But let's go one more time. Let's go ahead and do the popping inside easies and the $10 high low and $5 shocker. 5, 3, 2. That last 6-1 was explosion of both die, which means I threw too high and I didn't have enough forward momentum, so I'll just go ahead and correct that now. Dice out. 4, 3, 7 on axis primary. So my ATS and my whatever it's called, repeaters don't do anything, but I'll do $55 there. Now I'm going back up on them. Okay. So we're going primary numbers now. 4, 5, 4, 5. Since we're not off axis right now. Here we go. Dice up. 2, 6, 8. 8's our number. 8's our point. Mark the 8. That was also one of the hops that we did. So it's 75 plus our 8 bet. Get $80. I'm going to drop 50 and cover the 4 and the 10. Here we go. That was off axis, so we're going to go 4, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 2, 6, 8 back to back. There we go. Off axis. I like it. And it is one of the signature numbers on this set throwing from this position. So I'll get $25. All right. So once again, $55. Popping inside easies. $10 high-low, $5 shocker. And 4, 5, 3, 2. No box numbers are working, just everything in the middle. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. There we go. We like that. Minus the fact that it wasn't off axis, but hey, that's fine. We can roll with that. 2, 4, 6 right there. Get $75 plus our 5 back. And I'm going to move the 6 to the 8. And I'm going to put 2 times odds behind the line. Actually, let's do 3 times odds behind the line. All right. We'll use what we got from the come out roll. Okay. Those on axis. So 4, 5, 3, 2. It remains. Dice up. 5, 3, 8. Man, you're liking that 8 today. 5, 3 is also still on axis, single pitch. That 8 pays 35. Going to drop a quarter. Going to make this 890. Four, 5, 3, 2. Dice up. 246. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. On axis, single pitch, but that was our point. Okay, we have 3 times behind the line, so we get 90. And 25. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, so $55 for hopping inside easy, and $10 high low, $5 shopping. 4, 5, 3, 2. None of the box numbers are working, just the middles. All right. Nice out. Aces in both places. That unexpected, but okay. That was a drift. Complete drift to the right. So I lose my pops. And I lose my, no, I don't lose my high-low. I get $150 for that. And I get to keep my 5. So 155, I'm taking 100, and I'm going back up 55 for the hop and inside easies. $5 shocker. All right, so that was a complete drift. Still going to go 4, 5, 3, 2. Oh wait, that was a come out roll, so I had to put $25 back for the pass lock. There we go. I was wondering why that didn't seem right. All right. 4, 5, 3, 2. Nice out. Hard 6, 3, 3, 6. 6 is our point. Double pitch 6, by the way. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put 3 behind the line again. Double pitch. So we're just gonna continue on what we're doing. 4, 5, 3, 2. Got to be careful with my middle finger placement. Nice out. Hard 8, 4, 4, 8. That's square pair. That's a double pitch. I thought I was being careful with my finger placement, but I guess I wasn't enough. So that's 105 coming to me. Four, 5, 3, 2. Okay. Here we go. Nice out. 3, 1, 4. Haven't seen that one in a while. Off axis. Okay. For $1, we get 50. We're going to bump up our 4 and 10 to 50 each. Even though that was off axis, I'm going to stick with the 4-5-3-2 just this for one more throw, just to make sure we're still getting off axis hits. 4-5-3-2. Dice out. 2-4-6. That's our point. That is on axis single pitch. And again, we get 90 for the back. 25 for the front. We'll go ahead and do 55 for our come out bets. Okay. 4-5, 3-2. Dice up. Too high. Ooh, boxcars. Not too shabby. We've got a pair of 6 shooters, but that's why I had the insurance on the high-low. So I have $5 on that, so that gives me 150. I lose 55 altogether. So I get paid 95, I think. Well, let's do it the other way. So 150. Do it the hard way, because I can't do math right now, apparently. So that stays there. Gonna go back on the $10 high low, $5 on the shocker. Okay. All right. And I got to pay $25 for the pass line. All right, so that was a profit of $75. I'm just going to have to remember that next time. Complete drift to the right. Four, 5, 3, 2. Nice up. 4, 1, 5. There we go. Covers our point. So we get 75 for that one. And we pick our 5 back. We'll put 39. All right. There we go. That was off axis. So we can, I feel comfortable enough to go 4, 6, 3, 6 right now. Let's get those 5, 6s and 8. That way. Price out. 1, 3, 4. Not what I was expecting, but that's fine. I'll take it. We have 50 on the 4, so for $2 we get 100. I'm going to rack that one. Right. That was on axis single pitch, build back to 4-5-3-2. Nice up. And there it is, double pitch. No, that was implosion of both sides. There's that 7. Oh, well, it wasn't bad. It was another double-digit hand. We made a lot of money on that one. Didn't hit any repeaters this time, unfortunately, but we got close to the small. We had a lot of box number hits, a lot of inside number hits. So we're just missing the shocker for the small. I'll take a look at the stats here in just a second. We made money because we initially went 2 hits and down, and then from there we were off to the races. We did our $40 or $55 for our starting bet, so that's good. And I said that that was going to be our last one, so I'm going to keep to my word this time around. All right, so let's color up. Yeah, so red chip. Okay, 2 green chips. Or black chip. So 2,000 in black chips. So we're going to use our yellow chips. Or 2,300 in black chips, I should say. And we have a 500 chip. So this is our buy-in. Our profit is 2,325. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stats. We threw 48 times. We only had 1 come out 7, so that's great. 3 reds, so 4 sevens altogether. What do our stats look like? Box numbers, 75%, inside numbers, 60%, 4s and 10s, below average, come out 7s, below average, great. 4 numbers were right on average. Field numbers were low, hard ways were high, and pass line, because we made points, a couple of points, we're beating the don't pass players. So no 11s to be heard of. 6s and 8s were outstanding. 4s were decent, I guess, if you want to bet on the 4s and 10s a lot. 7s were low, which is fantastic. 50% lower than I'm supposed to have with that many rolls. So I am very happy with that. No one's here to talk to or give me any comments or concerns or anything like that. So I guess I'll switch back screens and I will sign off. Here's the screen. All right, so until next time, tomorrow I might be able to wake up early enough to do a practice. I might not, but either way, this sharpshooter case, I don't know what the sharpshooter is, but my SOR 16, my SRR is 12, so that's either way, that's freaking fantastic. I feel good about this toss. I feel good about my decision making. Now that I've gotten over my own pride in using the all 7 set, I think I'll be okay. So, until next time, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, and hopefully I'll have good news when I come back from Vegas. Bye.